Have you noticed how much time and energy we spend trying to control things? I can think of a lot of things. Everything from the temperature in our homes or in our cars to what our kids can or cannot say in public. Good luck with that, by the way. We try to influence how others see us. And if we're honest, we sometimes try to control other people too. How they act, what they say, how they should think. We also try to control how we feel. We try to avoid pain and discomfort, which is evidenced by the massive amount of medication that is available. So when something doesn't feel just right, we've got the immediacy of the internet to give us all kinds of information. It might be surprising that sometimes life is more difficult when we try to control every outcome, other people, or what happens to us. We don't want to think nor talk about grief we have experienced. I mean, what's your go-to when someone has shared something hard? Don't we say something like, hang in there, you can get through this, or I'm so sorry, that must be so hard. You're so strong. And then we quickly move on. If we're inclined to use religious language at all, we may add a quote from a sacred text or a respected leader. Getting through something that's difficult does take strength, but maybe not in the way that we often think of as strength. A former colleague of mine, Stephanie Rogers, who is a grief counselor and thanatologist, writes this, and I quote, "We must redefine strong, especially in regards to grief. It takes greater strength to show emotion, to express feelings, to actively, openly mourn than it does to keep your chin up," end quote. As we hope to round some corners, we're swift to put the pain and loss and hardship behind us, at least if we're privileged enough to do that. I would encourage us to build up our strength, to show emotion, to admit grief, to mourn without shame. Let's make it safe for ourselves and others to do just that.